Moments ago, Israeli Defense Forces confirming they're striking terror sites right now in the Gaza Strip. This in response to 2 rockets fired earlier toward Tel Aviv. The first time rockets reached the area since 2014. Here's what that scene looked like earlier. Here now live, Fox News senior strategic analyst, General Jack Keane. General, good to see you, sir.
Yeah, good to see you, Ed.
What's your reaction to this video we're seeing?
Well, first of all, it seems like it's a pretty limited attack, a more harassing attack. It's not triggered by a particular event like previous attacks have been. And we don't know for sure if this is going to be sustained. We'll obviously find that out in the days ahead. And obviously the Israelis will respond to this. They don't take any of this lightly. But it does accentuate the real challenges that exist here. Hamas is a terrorist organization that runs Gaza. It does not recognize the state of Israel. As a matter of fact, it's policy, and they are committed to the destruction of Israel. And we have a real impasse here.
Well, this comes as our own Brian Kilmeade sat down earlier today with the Secretary of State, someone you know well, Mr. Pompeo. Here's what he said about the influence of Iran in the region.
I think we're making progress on developing a strong, independent, sovereign Iraq, but there's no doubt Iran has its eyes set on taking control of that country. I don't think that's good for the Iraqi people. I know it's not good for the United States of America.
So talk as well about Iraq, Iran, and U.S. influence in the region.
Well, yes, certainly. Iran clearly, since 1980, when they took over the Islamic Republic of Iran, has stated clearly that they want to dominate and control the region. To do that, drive the United States out and destroy the state of Israel. And they've done fairly well. They own Lebanon, lock, stock, and barrel. They own most of Syria, clearly the eastern part where we are. They do not control. They have great political influence in Iraq. And clearly they've started a civil war in Yemen to gain control there. And the prize is undermining the state of Saudi Arabia to its north.
General, I want to shift to one last topic, which is China. And there's this report about these war games that the U.S. military has been exercising that suggest we could lose a war with China. This comes as the president is trying to beef up our forces, beef up the military. But here's what Nancy Pelosi said real quick. Watch.
We're very dismayed by the president's budget. Budget is supposed to be a statement of our national values. What's important to us as a nation is falling.
Can you give me 15 seconds on why you think the military needs all this new money?
Well, I spent a year plus on a commission looking at the national defense strategy, and I'm telling you, we're in a crisis stage. We haven't been in a dangerous situation like this in years. All the war games we played against Russia and China, we struggled to win, and we could, in fact, lose. We have to rebuild our military. The American people really don't know for sure what bad shape it really is, but it's going to take some time to dig us out of this hole.
It will. General Keane, appreciate your insight tonight.
Yeah, good talking to you.